Hello, everyone. Back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time, everyone. Well, here we are. We're finally going to do it. This time, everyone, we are going to finally be taking a look. And I'm not joking when I say this. This is my personal reaction to the one and only Project TigerMoth. Now, of course, this was made solely by the Flying Triangle. It's only about like a 5-minute episode. I'm curious to see where the hell it goes. It should be interesting. And now, we're not going to just waste any more time, and we're just going to watch the episode because I haven't seen it yet. I honestly haven't. I've heard great feedback from it. I've heard great enormous assortment from it. It's just going to be truly amazement. So Eddie, all property and whatnot belongs to respective owners. I own nothing. The end. And let's just watch the episode. Here we go. This must be it. Okay. Here we go. Wow. Already I am blown away. It feels like wow. Nostalgia. We're not even into the first minute. I could just end the reaction right now and call it a day. But no. I must see this to the end. It should be fun.
One morning, Toby the tram engine was feeling glum. The other engines were busier than ever, but poor Toby hadn't taken any passengers with Henrietta for weeks, only shunting freight cars in the yard. Just then, Gordon puffed in to take on water. "Oh, hello, Gordon," said Toby sadly. "Are you pulling the express today?"
"Who else but me?"
puffed Gordon. "You're lucky to always have passengers," remarked Toby. "You know, Henrietta and I haven't gone this long without passengers since." "Oh, not since my old tramway closed down." Then Toby remembered. "It was back in the good old days," chuckled Toby. "We had our own line, hauled freight, and Henrietta was always bustling with passengers. They'd visit us on holidays and always remembered our names. But then they stopped coming back. My line was closed, and the good old days were over." "It would be nice to have my own tramway again," sighed Toby, "like having my own branch line."
"Oh!"
snorted Gordon.
"Branch lines are just useless extensions of the important main line. That's all Sir Topham Hatt cares about."
And he puffed rudely away.
Are you sure about that?
Just then, Thomas puffed in with some freight cars. He saw Toby, looking dismayed. "What's the matter?" asked Thomas. "Oh, just miss being useful," replied Toby. "If I could just have some work to do," he said sadly. Thomas smiled. "Well, you can take that train of building supplies to Percy for me," said Thomas. "They're needed up at the work site of the new main line extension. Then I'll be able to collect Sir Topham Hatt early, and you'll have some work to do." Toby was excited, though the extension was news to him. "Come on, Toby," said his driver. "We'll take Thomas's branch line to give you a nice long run." Toby was now beaming with joy. He reversed on to the train of supplies and set off for the work site. But as he puffed down the line, he couldn't stop thinking about what Gordon had said. Sir Topham Hatt really does only care about the main line, he thought to himself. Meanwhile, Percy was fuming. "Where's Thomas? I'm exhausted," he complained. "He'll be here soon," soothed his driver. "But we must remind him not to spoil the surprise." Percy was puzzled. "What surprise?" Before his driver could answer, Toby arrived. "Here are the building supplies, Percy," he panted. "Toby, what are you doing here?" he snapped. I'm sorry. Thomas said I could deliver these supplies for him. Is there anything else I can do to help? Percy eyed a long line of freight cars full of scrap and tree branches. You can take those cars back to the yards for me, he replied. The train looked quite heavy for Toby, but he agreed.
Well, heavy train. Well, let's see. Tobias is a hybrid tram engine, and yet he has a diesel engine built into his body from the remains of scrap diesel that he collided with in 1877. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm referencing Half for Ryan. What the hell? Well, my goodness, this really... Ooh. It was like a back in time. To season 5, almost season... Yeah, like season 5-ish. I mean, wow. I mean, it's impressive. I mean, the fireman here, the fireman right here, and that fireman over here on these long line of trucks. Oh yeah, that's incredible. Okay, here we go. Let's just.
He rolled onto the special junction called a Y to change direction. He then buffered up to the heavy train and was on his way. Soon, Toby was pushing the heavy train of freight cars up a big hill. He made a tremendous effort, but just as he reached the top, the weight of the cars became too much for him. His driver shut off steam and applied the brakes, but it was too late. There was worse to come. As Toby thundered toward the worksite, he saw Percy dead ahead on his track. "Look out, Percy!" cried Toby. Toby rocketed past Percy into some bushes near the worksite. Toby shut his eyes and braked with all his might. He at last came to a stop in front of an old station with an old shed. When Toby opened his eyes, he couldn't believe where he was. Percy pulled up behind him. "Are you all right, Toby?" he gasped. Toby was bubbling with excitement. "Percy, this is my old tramway. And look, there's my old shed. I never thought I'd see it again." Just then, Thomas arrived with a work crew and Sir Topham Hatt. He spoke sternly to Toby. "You should know your own strength by now, Toby," he boomed. "I'm sorry, sir, but I only wanted to help." "I'm aware of that. I'm just glad to see you're safe, though it's a shame you've spoiled your surprise." Toby was confused. "My surprise, sir?" Sir Topham Hatt smiled. "Yes, Toby. Our new extension is in fact a restoration. We are restoring and connecting your tramway with the main line and Thomas's branch line." Toby grinned from buffer to buffer. He almost couldn't believe it. "Oh, sir! Thank you, sir!" he cheered happily. When the restoration was complete, Toby and Henrietta took a special charter of friends, old and new, down the line on opening run. For Toby, it seemed the good old days were here to stay. That's what this was about.
Amazing. Truly astonishing. Whew. What? Oh, Daniel Brooks, hello. 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 I'm doing very well. It was a lovely day on the island of. Honestly, that was awesome. Project TigerMoth. Amazing. The good old days. I wouldn't be surprised if they do it like a few more little episodes like that. I will say though, when I first heard the name Project TigerMoth, I really seriously thought it was going to be an episode about TigerMoth, the aircraft carrier. But then all of a sudden, when we get into Tobias's backstory, it was great. Though no mention of his hybrid engine. Maybe it just died out when he was on the hill. I have no clue. I really 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 have no clue. And I also have no clue. Clue of the clueness. Lisa si fanfaron listen nisirata papana. Nisirori nishes ansan sifon. The binary the nisus si fango. Nisifan to fanfadari to cow sanselo. It was. And yes, I'm aware of my echoing of my microphone. I don't know. I do not know how this happened. I gotta be serious. Like, I tried resetting my settings, didn't work. Audacity is broken, but I can fix it. So I really have to find the gremlin and eliminate it from my microphone. But although Project TigerMoth, really awesome. Let me know what you think. Do you want me to do reactions like this, or do you want me to do like actual videos and then whatnot? Wow, truly astonishing. I mean, I know that the Driver 3 Joe would be so proud. I know he reacted to it and he shed a tear. Oh yes, oh, shed a tear like we are. No, come back. We need to do this. Yes. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, great. Now, okay, great, perfect. Nope. But then I can do something with this. So, anyway, hope that resetifies the echo. Anyway, so yes, that is the end of this reaction to Project TigerMoth. I was originally going to do it the other day, but then things happened, and it is raining outside on a beautiful day, and the snow has died. Come back, snow, you are worthy, not the unworthiness of the sky. But yes, Flying Pringle did so hard, worked really hard on Sorry about that. Anyway, so anyway, so that is the end of this live stream. Thank you so much for watching. And until the next time we see each other, take everyone's see you soon. Have a great day. And I shall catch you all later. Bye-bye.